Moving on then to the conclusions, which are worth 15 marks. Now these are 15 easy marks to get, but students often go so very badly wrong here. So this is important, so pay attention. The guidance says two things really for the conclusions. First, it says they should provide a concise summary of the findings identified in the main body of the candidate's report. And second, to persuade management to take action. So what does that mean? It means, first of all, that you need to summarise each of the key hazards that are in your main findings. So if you've identified 4 key hazards and you've discussed those and their implications, then you need to summarise all 4 of those key hazards. So what are the hazards? What are the consequences? And what might happen if the organisation doesn't take action to control them? Now, I understand if you feel like you're repeating yourself a bit here, because you are. This is what you're required to do. Everything you say in the conclusions will already have been said in the main findings. But don't copy your findings word for word, just summarise them. Don't be too vague. You can't just say, we found some electrical hazards or some fire hazards. You do need to be specific about what problems you found and what the consequences might be. And whatever you do, do not introduce any new hazards or any new material. And don't forget to mention any of the key hazards from your report. Another thing with the conclusions is that this is all about problems. Don't talk about actions in this section. Actions come in the next section, which is all about recommendations. The conclusions are about what problems have you found and what are the consequences. The key to success in the conclusions is making sure that they follow on from the main findings. You need to summarise each and every main finding. Be specific about what the hazards are and what the consequences might be. Be persuasive when addressing management, why they should take action. Talk about the legal, moral, financial and organisational consequences of inaction. If your conclusions follow on and if they are persuasive, well, you're pretty much guaranteed to get another 15 marks.